we were riding along. She said, Norm, I got to make a phone call. She wanted to call her friend to tell her we were coming. She was wearing a pinstripe suit, a big black hat. She was beautiful.
Yeah, we used to wear hats those days.
And when I saw her walking to the phone, I said, Jesus Christ, she is something else. And I think that hit it hard. And it went from there, and that was it. It went from there, and it went into marriage after a while. We dragged along for 3 years, and it was tough. I used to come home with my overcoat hanging over my body because the girl was too good for me. I couldn't touch her. I respected her all the way.
Those days.
I respected her right to the minute.
Different days.
Yeah.
Different days.
And
how does that grow to 63 years?
It grew by being good to each other, by respecting each other. Yes, we had our times, but we very seldom went to bed on an argument. It was usually
Yeah, my mother told me that.
make up before we go to bed. And the children, who were such lovely kids, the fact that we were away from each other when I was in the service was tough. We were extremely fond of each other. She was a real lady, always a lady. And even though I was a bastard sometimes, I respected her. And my wildness went other ways before we got married. And by whatever I could do for her, whatever I could do to make her happy, in my way, I tried. And she in her way did it for me.
That's the
And
answer.
by creating a nest that was full of love, we made it. We stuck by each other through thick and thin. And it really meant for better or for worse. And that was it, all the way.
That's
This segment gets to end with a kiss. Good.
And that was no problem.
yeah. So
Okay,
true.
Here's how we're going to end. I'll pick some unreasonable amount of time. 30 years from now? Is that an unreasonable amount of time?
From now?
From now.
What the hell you want from us?
That's right. Is that 40 years from now? Something where you obviously won't be around and you shouldn't be. It's time for the next
30 years.
Okay. I want you to talk. What you hope they will be, what you hope the foundation you hope you...
For those of you who in the future would be our great-great-grandchildren, and even more, we just want you to know that even though we're not here, we love you for what you would be, and that you come from a family full of love, and that you will be in our hearts whether we're here or not. And we'll know that we have left you as two great parents, grandparents, who have loved each other and passed our love all the way down from our children to our grandchildren to our great-grandchildren and to whoever you may be, and may you carry it through to your children.
I think that's fine.
What kind of values do you think those are? What have you worked for?
The values, the respect. That's why I say you have your good times, you have your bad times. But the values are to respect one another.
We will have known that we have left a legacy. And the fact that we, who are sitting here now, have respected, who have cared, and who have really, really loved each other for all these years.
And our kids, we do.
And our children, and our family, and that you, in turn, will remember us as such, that you will carry the same on to your children and your great-grandchildren and great-grandchildren. With all our love, Mama and Papa.
That's it.
Okay?
I kind of threw me.
Very nostalgic.
And I remember the bad times. And there are, so if I think hard enough, I can remember some things. But we are blessed. That's the thing. We are blessed You're married, you say?
Yes.
Yes.